everyone, it's Burgerama here, and today we're playing Hexed Time. We're going to play as a witch living in secret among villagers in this hand-drawn narrative puzzle adventure. Any attempt to change fate traps us in a time loop, and we have to help the witch and the cat escape without getting caught by the Inquisition. Our choices shape the outcome of this game, so it's going to be really interesting to see how many endings we can get, and what ending we get first. There is multiple endings to this game, and it is a point and click, so there's going to be a lot of reading, a lot of puzzle solving, and it's, of course, one of my favorite genres. I love little indie games like this, especially hand-drawn games. I think they're awesome. The devs really work hard on these games, and it's trending on Steam right now, so we're gonna check it out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with your friends, and if you want to, follow me on Twitch. Let's get started and let's see if we can help the witch escape. Alright guys, let's check this game out. Let's start a new game. Start by clicking the left mouse button. The game is saved automatically. When a new scene is loaded, press escape to display trophies and the options to end the game. Okay. I still can't forget the look on their faces when they found out. Their swearing even drowned the sound of rattling pitchforks, blackbirds, and sickles. And when I looked at their lighted torches, I realized I had to leave quickly. I only managed to take my book and my cat with me. I don't know how I managed to survive all those cold nights in the woods, hidden from the eyes of the world and the moss. Eventually, I decided to try to settle down again. Madberry. The name of the village might not bode well, but I'm not unnecessarily superstitious. Oh god, we're gonna have trouble reading this. I came across the village on my travels just as I had the courage to encounter the world again. When I knocked on the door of the local mill, I had no idea what I would encounter. Cecilia. She only asked what she can help me with, nothing more, even though she couldn't have had many questions. She gave me her parents' grocery store, made the land be light for them. I became friends with the other neighbors quickly. Cecilia vouched for me, and that was probably enough for me to become a full-fledged citizen of Madberry. But the biggest friendship I had with her, we laughed together, planted flowers, and no one ever knew that I was a witch, and no one can ever know that I'm a witch. Madberry really drives me mad. Every month a merchant comes and brings me some delicious dried meat. Crystal ball, where did I put it? But it's been a really long time since his last visit. The cat is so grumpy. He just wants some treats. And I miss the meat. I know you're eager, but his arrival is scheduled for the day after tomorrow. Damn, where's the ball? But my meaty meat. Aww. Calm down. Just 2 nights and you'll get your meat. Ha! Here we go. You don't care about my problems at all. Hush. Now I have to concentrate to focus to see the image in the crystal ball. Concentrate? Why? Whenever your prophecies, you just wave your hands up and down. Shh. Oh, this is cool. So we have to make the picture clearer. Oh. It's pretty close. Oh no! Cecilia's death. What did you see in your crystal ball? And don't say it was overdue meat. No meat! I saw dead best friend, Cecilia, and the skull. I saw 2 things. The first was the skull, a sign of death, And also Cecilia, my dear Cecilia. Cecilia will die tomorrow. What should I do? I have to prevent her death. But how? I don't even know what will happen to her tomorrow. I feel hurt. No. If only I could restart the day after this one. If something goes wrong... No, please don't. That would mean I'd have to wait longer time for my meat. I guess I have a solution. So we get to choose which will satisfy you two, or it's a flawless plan. Let's say we'll satisfy you two. And I'll make sure you're happy too. We gotta make sure our cat is happy. But first I have to look in the spell book. Here we go. Good, I have the ingredients. Now all I have to do is follow the instructions. I'll put the ingredients on the altar, and you, cat, will stay out of this. This way your meat will come on time. You won't even realize I did the spell. So, time in a loop. If a loop's guardian or an author of the spell dies, the day repeats from the beginning. Sunflower, me, and Cecilia planted. Okay, so an item from the guardian, a feather, and an hourglass. Twig from a 1,000-year-old linden tree. Put the items on the altar. Let other beings that should be aware of the loop stay on the altar. Say the spell, let the time loop. You can't stop the loop by doing this spell again. You can stop the loop by doing the spell again. Okay. Alright. So we need the sunflower. We need a feather. We need a twig. And that should be it. And we should just say, let the time loop. I think. Do we need an hourglass? Oh, we need the hourglass. Okay, here we go. How is the spell? Let the time loop. Woo! Hey, cat. What are you doing here? Maybe I jumped on the altar at the last minute. So you couldn't finish your spell and prolong the time I waited for my meat. You stupid cat. Oh, I forgot to put the cat on the altar. If you didn't jump on the altar, you wouldn't realize any magic. According to the book, only those who do magic should remember recurring days. And those on the altar during the spell. Only one day would have passed in your perception of the world, even if I had tried to save Cecilia for a year. But now you will have to live through the entire time I will be saving Cecilia. You couldn't have told me before? It never occurred to me that you would jump in here at the last minute. Can't you revert it? The book said the spell would be cancelled in 2 ways. First, if I do the spell again, I will cancel its effects, but that won't help Cecilia. So then there's a second way to end the repetition of the day. At the end of the day, Cecilia and I must be alive. Then the time will continue. So don't worry, I'll save her, and you'll get your meat soon. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow will be a hard day. Good night. We must have missed that in the book, so we should really explore the book some more. The witch can go to the village if she needs anything on her travels. Upon clicking on her, she can conjure it up from the house. If the witch picks up an object, she can find it on the table when she gets home. Okay. Good morning. Morning. So what are you doing today? First, I'll see if there's any customers in the grocery store. And then I should go to the mill to see Cecilia. So let's go back to the spellbook and see. I didn't remember seeing that she can be alive again, so you can't switch the pages or anything. Alright, let's go to the store. Who's that? Good morning. Apparently we found ourselves in the grocery store, am I right? Yes? Excellent. You certainly know all of Madbury well. Tell me, isn't there someone who is acting weird? No idea? Fine. We'll be in the village all day. If you happen to think of anyone, you can come to tell us. We received a report that a witch was hiding here. Yes, and to prevent her evil deeds, we must burn her. Where can I find you? Let them go. Let's see, where can I find you? And where can I find you? We stop at the church in the morning. Otherwise, we'll be in the streets of the village. Thank you, goodbye. God bless you. Oh my god. Oh no. How come you couldn't predict the arrival of these two? The crystal ball doesn't tell me clearly what's going to happen. I mustn't draw too much attention to myself or else the Inquisition burns me. So I'll only be able to go to the village 3 times a day. In the morning, noon, and evening. I will only be able to visit one place at a time. First, I should stop at the mill and find out what's going on with Cecilia. So let's go to the mill. Okay. Oh, you can skip part of the day. That's interesting. So, let's go to the mill. I didn't have much time today, my dear. What do you need? I came to see Cecilia. Cecilia has fallen ill. I take care of her now, if you'll excuse me. Oh no, is it serious? God, I hope not. Hope her condition will improve soon. Now I have to go back to her. I wish her a speedy recovery. Thank you, goodbye. Goodbye. So she's sick, so... The second one from a pair of sunflowers we planted. Okay, so we got the sunflower. So she's sick, so... What does that mean? The witch returned to the grocery store. Several customers were already waiting for her there. When she served them all, it was noon. So it looks like Cecilia will die of her illness. Time to look into my book to spells to see if there's anything I can do about it. A healing potion. This will cure Cecilia's illness. So we need red berries and mint. Put the ingredients in the cauldron. Say the spell, cease disease. Just a sip of this potion will cure any illness. Okay, so we need red berries and mint. Hopefully we have some. We don't have any red berries, it looks like. So we're going to have to find some red berries. Where would we find red berries? Maybe in the woods? Maybe I'll need something from my house during my travels. Yes, we need these red berries. Maybe a knife? Okay, awesome. Now we can go home. The witch returned to the grocery store. Several customers were already waiting for her there. When she served them all, it was evening. So have you managed to end the reoccurring day? I can't do it anymore. I need my meat. I picked up red berries in the woods for a healing potion. Now I just need to go to the bedroom. Cook them with mint in a cauldron and take the resulting potion to Cecilia. Don't worry, I'm sure tomorrow will be tomorrow. I hope so. So what are you waiting for? Go to the bedroom and prepare the potion. Okay, so we need red berries. And we need mint. What was the spell? Cease disease! The health potion is ready. Let's go to the mill and give it to Cecilia. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's one more secret here. I wonder what it is. How's Cecilia? Amelia, she's my wife. You don't have to say it. I know. I came too late. I have to bring the potion before... Excuse me? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Condolences. Thank you if you'll excuse me. Of course. Goodbye. Goodbye. So she's dead before noon, basically. Not cool, man. The witch returned to the grocery store. Several customers were already waiting there. When she served them all, it was dark time, or dark night, and time to go to bed. It's night. Cecilia is dead. Well, no use doing anything more. Time to go to sleep and try again tomorrow. Alright, well... So we have the potion. Does the potion stay, I wonder? Since we already made it. The day repeats itself. All the items she had collected last day are gone. The day will happen in the same way, unless the witch changes something. Okay. Well, why don't we go get the mint, or the berries first? My meat was supposed to come today, and just because of you, it's not here yet. What will you do with it? I'll save Cecilia, of course. And do you know how to do it? I have to make a healing potion and bring it to her. And also avoid suspicion. Okay. Well, why don't we go? Good morning. Apparently we found ourselves in the grocery store. Oh, it's going to repeat itself. We'll just say the same thing. We gotta tell them if some people are at the church. Go by. And now let's go to the woods and pick some berries. Okay. We can go home. The witch returned to the grocery store. Several customers were already waiting there. When she served them all, it was noon. So now let's go make the potion. I don't like that we put the berries in this metal tin. Okay, now we got our potion. And let's go give it to Cecilia. Where was she? The mill. See, there's an additional secret here. I wonder what it is. I'm wondering, though, if this raises suspicion and we're gonna die now. Wait, let her take a sip of this. What's that? Just some herb tea. Fine, I'll give it to her. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm really wondering if this is gonna raise suspicion and that guy's gonna go to the church now. So there's one more secret here. I wonder what it is. There's nothing like to click or anything. The witch returned to the grocery store. Several customers were already waiting for her there. When she served them all, it was evening. I gave Cecilia the healing potion. I should go visit her to see if it helped. Okay, let's go see her. Hopefully we're not burning the stake now. How are you feeling? Excellent. Around noon I felt like I'm dying, but now I'm fine. You don't even know how happy I am. If you'll excuse me, I have a lot of responsibilities I have to go back. Of course, see you later. Bye. Bye. Is that awkward? Oh, is that like a bird cage? She's just standing there with a knife. Okay, let's go home. The witch returned to the grocery store. Several customers were already waiting for her there. When she served them all, it was dark night and time to go to bed. You almost managed to escape, witch. See, I knew. Look, she's got a knife still. Fortunately, I learned about your strange potion in the mill. What is this magic? What? I will have no mercy. Dude, you got a knife. Just stab him. The witch sighed. She hadn't prepared any spell or potion to defend herself. But whatever, she would be alive again the next day anyway. She felt no pain or discomfort thanks to her magic when the Inquisition dragged her onto the burning pyre that had managed to build in the village and threw her into the flames. The day repeats for the second time. It's the same dark, gloomy day. This is what it will look like every day now. Every day until the day when at midnight either Amelia or Cecilia is alive. Your task is to somehow end the repetition of the day. There are 3 ways to end the day. You can view the achieved ends in the menu by pressing escape. But be aware the path to these ends can be complicated. Damn, I like the warmth. But in the evenings, I prefer to fall asleep in my bed instead. Who do the Inquisitors think they will be helping by doing this to the innocent people? And the miller betrayed me after I saved the life of his wife? Incredible audacity. What will you do? Look into my book of spells. I might find something useful there. Okay, so we need to save her before night. And we need to defend ourselves. So if I do it at noon after I was somewhere in the morning, I will be able to visit another place in the morning. Okay, so we can go back in time during the day. Okay. Surprise potion, or what is it? Put the ingredients in the cauldron and enjoy your surprise. Okay. And this is the last spell, the dust spell. I should never use it. It's black magic, and who knows what would happen after using it. Why do I have it written here at all? I should rip it out and throw it away. The victim ages by 1,000 years. Something from the victim in Anna's skull. Put the skull and something from the victim in the cauldron. Lay the potion on the ground under which is death. Say the spell, let the death come. Be happy your victim is dead. Okay, so basically we need to keep going back in time. But don't we lose our stuff when we go back in time? I'm not sure. Well, let's go. I guess let's go get the blueberries first, the berries first, and let's kind of explore the woods a little bit more. So, I'm wondering what this house does. I thought it was going to... Oh, nice. Got a feather. Okay. So that's how we get the feather. There's nothing else here. So now it's noon. So now we need to travel back in time in the morning. Because now we have the... And we'll try to do the surprise, I guess. Because we still don't have anything to defend ourselves. Anyway, let's go back in time. Well, actually... Let's see if we lose our berries. We didn't lose our berries, so that's good. Alright, now we can make the potion. Alright, and now we can go out. There's a pub, church, cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery and check things out. Oh no, someone cut down a 1,000-year-old linden tree. I don't visit the cemetery for a while. Such horrendous things happen. I wanted to take another twig from my for my spells, because I won't find any other nearby. What now? Maybe I could ask the pastor. He takes care of the cemetery. He might know what happened here. Okay. So we can only travel here. Now it's noon. You won't believe me. Someone cut down the 1,000-year-old linden tree. So what? I need a twig of it to spell the day into a repeating loop. I will also need one if I want to end the repetition of the day. But I still wouldn't want to do that because that wouldn't help Cecilia. So let's go. If we go get this, because we don't have a feather anymore, if we go give this to Cecilia, then we're gonna die. At nighttime. Okay. It was evening, and now we should maybe go to the church. Or do you think they're waiting for us there? Let's ask the pastor what happened. Oh, here's our 4-leaf clover. Nice, now we just need a bone for that death spell. Hello. I'd like to ask you about the linden tree that stood in the cemetery. Do you know why it was cut down? Surely you would not allow the destruction of such an old tree. Hello, Amelia. You're right, I certainly wouldn't allow that. Unfortunately, the tree was damaged by recent winds. Branches of it began to endanger cemetery visitors, so it was just better to cut it down. Who cut down the linden tree? Oh, it was Farmer Tom. That's nice of him. He took the tree's wood, said he'd use it as a fire log. Interesting. It's almost a shame to use such wood, almost a millennium old, as a fire log. At least it still has some use. That's true. Alright. So he has Farmer Tom. We're gonna go die now, I think. Yeah, we're dead now. But we found more information out, so that's good. Okay. So now, what do we need to go back in time again? We need a feather, and we need that. So we always need to start our day in the woods getting the berries. It seems like. Like, this is the best place to start in the morning. Let's put the bear trap down. Let's put our house up. Let's cut down the berries. And let's get the feather. Okay, now we can go back in time. How are we going to get the bear trap and... Did we keep our 4-leaf clover? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. We didn't keep our 4-leaf clover, so... How would we go to... How would we go to... Get the 4-leaf clover and the skull? Let's see. Alright, so now we're back at the morning time, so now we can freely explore. Let's go to figure out the... street and talk to the farmer. Hello, the pastor told me to cut down a linden tree that stood in the cemetery. Is that so? Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but it had to be that way. May I ask, don't you happen to still have a piece of wood from it to commemorate the tree? But yes, of course. Here you go. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so he gave us the twig. Let's talk to this guy. Hello? Horseshoe. Would it be possible to buy a horseshoe from you? Horseshoe? Why do you need a horseshoe? Did you get a horse? For luck. I've heard that the horseshoe in the house brings good luck. Luck, you say. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, so now we got the horseshoe. Now we just need the clover. So we can go and give her the potion, go and grab the clover, make that potion, and then see what happens. Cat, I still love you. I love both of you. And if you were to die, I would do the same for you. Aww. So now let's go take the potion to her. And there we go. She says there's no need to tell the Inquisition about the position. We're friends. What do you mean? Can you promise me that? Of course. Goodbye. She's basically calling herself out now, which is crazy. Now it's evening. So do we still get to go out? Yes, we still get to go one more time out. Where's the four-leaf clover? Was it at the cemetery? Oh, no, it was at the church. Oh, shit. 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 Alright. Let's go back home and die, I guess. Let's go do that plan again, because that plan was good. That plan was good. It was solid. It was solid. Let's do it again. Alright, so let's go to the woods first. Oh, and there's one more thing we can collect here. Yes, the bear. So let's put this up. And let's get the berries. And then let's get the feather. Because the death potion is what? The skull and then something of the people you are trying to kill or whatever. Alright, now let's go back in time. Well, let's make the potion first. So we don't waste time doing that. Okay, go back in time. Now we're gonna go to the church. Which has the lucky clover. Has he already found the witch? Haven't really looked for the witch yet. Do you have any idea who it could be? Oh, confess to being a witch? Oh, maybe we can come back here and confess it with our lucky potion or something. What if the witch isn't here? I have no idea who a witch could be. You may have no idea, but she's here. Surely it must be overwhelming to know that one of your neighbors is so perverted. However, we cannot close our eyes before the truth. Now, please excuse me. I'm going to finish my prayer. Okay, dude. See ya. So we probably could have gotten something off of him. Hey, Cat, I met one of the inquisitors. Yes, which one? The dark-haired one. He is in the morning at the church. I can talk to him. I have a feeling that a longer conversation with him would be of some use of me. Okay, maybe. Okay, so now we have the floor-leaf clover. And what else did we need? The horseshoe. Okay, so let's go give this potion to her. And then we'll go grab the horseshoe, make that potion, and see what happens. Hello, I'm an inquisitor looking for traces of witchcraft in this village. Don't you suspect anyone? Let me think. You know, I think I suspect my neighbor, Anna. She's the wife of Tom, our farmer. She's always looking so weird. Thank you for the information. I have to move on. Goodbye. What a weird conversation. Hello. Horseshoe. For luck. Thank you. Wood. And I think I messed up because I still have the potion in my hand. What? Okay. He's not there. Interesting. Oh, I did fuck up. Cecilia's dead. But there's this. Alright, well, you can't turn back time because you don't have another feather, so. Ooh, this is hard, man. This is hard. This is a morning with no meat. What will you do to give me meat tomorrow? I don't know. I guess I should try to explore various places in the village for a while. I've been to the forest, to the mill, but there are plenty of other places to explore. In addition, different things and different people can be in one place at any time of the day. Maybe I'll find a way to save Cecilia somewhere I wouldn't expect. Why does it sound like it will take you a while? Because it will. Please be patient. Alright, I for sure want to have the potion and then do the rewind and then explore. But let's go to the pub and see what's going on here in the morning. It's you. How are you? Don't even ask. Pick up. Hey, Inquisitor. Okay, so he's getting drunk in the morning. And there's nothing else I can do here. Looks like. I can't even leave. Hello? Well, shit. Alright, well, I had to restart my game because it seems like you can't get out of there without without being buggy, so I had to exit my game and restart it, so dang. Hopefully the dev understands that bug and knows how to fix that, so. Alright. It's noon now. So let's go and take the potion. Or let's go and... Oh my god, we don't have anything for the potion because we went to the pub instead. So we need to go back and get the berries and the feather so we can make the potion and then take it to Amelia, or do the time potion. And then we can take the potion to Amelia. So hopefully that allows us to do that. Go back in time. Oh, it's evening now, so we need to go back in time quickly. Alright. And let's make the potion and take the potion over. We're still gonna die, I think. But we're finding out more and more. It seems like the brother just doesn't care that the other brother is going around witch hunting. It seems like the other guy's an alcoholic, so I have a feeling that we can take advantage of that. So now we can go out one more time. And I think we have, so we need the horseshoe. We don't have the horseshoe. So we need to, what is it? The skull and a part of somebody. So let's just explore and see what happens. Let's go to the pub at night. Hopefully the game doesn't glitch out at me again. See, he's passed out here. So we only really need to deal with that one guy. Oh no, that Inquisitor. What's going on with him? He's been drinking since this morning. I guess it was too much for him. Is he breathing? He passed away. Seems like he got drunk to death. He said he came with a companion. I'll try to find him. Fine. So one of the Inquisitor dies in the evening. So if I could somehow get rid of the other one, there wouldn't be a problem with them anymore. Although I have a spell in the book that will kill someone, I don't want to use it. But wouldn't that help me solve this tricky situation? And don't they deserve it? I mean, a little bit. Well, I can still talk to him tomorrow. Okay, so one of the Inquisitors dies. So now we're gonna die. And the witch side, I should have at least prepared something for roasting. Baked apples would have been made the evening more pleasant. Okay. Alright, let's do our thing. Let's go. Oh. Try to get a personal item for the death spell. Any personal item. Listen, I know this sounds weird, but do you have any personal items you could give me? You're dark-haired. My name is Alois, and your request is really, really strange. Do you want to enchant us or what? And why from me? Listen, I have a feeling we found what we were looking for in the first house. Oh, that's great. Okay. Instead of going to the village, I can stay here. Should I skip this morning? No. We need to go get stuff. We need to go to the woods. So let's go to the woods. And we'll do the bear trap. We have the cross now from the guy. So we got the feather, so now we can time hop. Okay, now it's noon, so now let's do the time. Let's make our potion. And we'll do the time. Okay. Now we'll go back in time. And now, what do we need the horseshoe And we need the... How are we going to get the horseshoe and get the... And get the... four-leaf clover? Let's go... So it's morning again. Let's go give this to Cecilia. Da-da-da. Okay. And now it should be noon. So now we should be able to go get the horseshoe. Right. The horseshoe and the four-leaf clover. So let's keep going. The pub, there's the horseshoe, and then we still don't know what's going on in the cemetery. By the time we get back, though, it'll be evening, so... Should we go back to the woods and try to get the skull? Okay, let's try it. I mean, we're gonna have to do the dark magic. It's just gonna have to happen. The cat wants its meat, so... Oh, we didn't read the spell. Put the skull and something from the victim in the cauldron, lay the potion on the ground, under which is death. Say the spell, let the death come, be happy your victim is dead. It said, the Inquisitor with the mustache dies tonight. If I kill the black hair one, I'll be able to cure Cecilia safely. Okay, we gave her the cure. Do this. So she has the death potion. So where should she go now? She needs to lay the bottle, lay the potion on the ground under which is death. So does that mean we need to go to the cemetery? And put it here? Yes, we really want to do this. I guess he deserves it, though. What if we die? No, we died! The miller was rescued, the Inquisition no longer posed any danger, and the witch went to bed. She woke up the next day, but an unpleasant surprise awaited her. In the morning, she looked in the mirror and saw a torn, scarred face, a remnant of the black magic she had performed the day before. She didn't buy any more meat. She knew she couldn't show herself like this among ordinary people. At least she had her faithful companion, a cat. However, she was happy to rescue her friend and decided to avoid people anyway, at least most of them. The witch still had one person close to her, though, Cecilia, her loyal friend, learned about her heroic deed and accepted her new face. Since then, the woods around Madbury had a reputation of being a haunted place, where inexplicable things happened. No one dared to enter them, but at least Amelia had peace. Ooh, we got the dark ending. Okay. Ooh! Alright. Let's see if we can try to get the good ending. I mean, we're on day 9. So, let's see. So we have the mint. Alright, let's try to go somewhere we haven't gone before. Let's skip the entire conversation. Let's go to... Let's see. We've already been to the pub in the morning, so we need to go to the pub in the afternoon. So let's get the horseshoe. And let's see if the farmer's in. I don't think he's in the morning. Oh, he's in. That's good. Perfect. So we got the horseshoe and this. Now it's going to be the noon. So let's go back in time again, and let's go get the... Let's go get the 4-leaf clover. Oh no, we don't have the things. We need to go to the woods now. So let's go to the woods and get the berry and the feather. And we don't need to set a trap because we already got that ending, so. There we go. Alright, now we can do the time. Let's go back in time now. Okay. Now it's noon again. Oh, well, shit. We were supposed to go back in time in the morning. Because now we have to go give her this spell. Before she dies, so... Unless... We can go out one more time before the night? I'm not sure. Let's give this to her. Thank you. Don't tell on me, please. Even though he will. And now, yes, one more time we can go out at night. So let's go to the church and get the 4-leaf clover. And let's talk to the priest. He just tells us about the linden tree. And we don't have time to make the potion. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Alright. Let's go to town first. Or maybe we should have that longer conversation with him. Because maybe he'll be in the pub in the afternoon. Or the evening. But we know that the priest dies in the evening, so maybe he'll be in there in the afternoon. So let's get the horseshoe. For luck. And then let's get... wood. Let's go back. What if we do a luck poke? Give Amelia a luck potion instead. What if we do that? So we still can't get... Oh yeah, we need to go back in time. Now it's afternoon. Maybe we can go talk to the guy in the pub, maybe. But we could still get the... we could still get the... Let's go get the luck potion. Let's go get the 4-leaf clover. Okay. Alright. Let's make the luck potion. So what does it say to do? Put the ingredients in the cauldron. Enjoy your surprise. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay. A rainbow? Oh my gosh. That's it. Yep. So that was a waste of time. That was a little red herring. Alright, now we know that though. So let's go get the berries. He really wants some meat. Let's go get the berries. And the feather. This is probably the last combination of things we can do here. Alright, we got a feather. Now it's afternoon, let's go to the pub and see if the priest is there so we can have a longer conversation with him. Hey Amelia, you want something to drink? Good, thanks. Let's talk to the farmer. Hello, the pastor told me you had cut the linen tree standing in the set. So, yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but it couldn't be helped. The trees were dangerous. I understand. I know it's late, but don't you still happen to have some twigs from the tree so I can decorate my home with it? But of course, if you visited me in the morning, I'd give you a twig. However, now after this lunch, I'm going to visit a cousin from my neighboring village and stop back at my place when I come back. Okay, cool. So we'll go rewind time then. I should call someone? Ooh, we didn't have this option before. No one cares that he's sick. Alright, well, I guess he's gonna die no matter what. So, oh, now we can't rewind time because now it's evening. I mean, we can rewind time to the afternoon. To give her the potion. Or we can give her the potion. We can... Oh, I think we need to find the guy to talk to him maybe in the evening. Because he said he'd be in town, so... Where would he be, though? Let's go give her the potion. I think it's all about finding the right time to give her the potion. But evening, she's already deceased, so... Alright, now where would this guy be in the evening? We know he's not in the pub. So maybe he's in the streets still? Oh. Alright. So, nope, that's not it. Okay, let's talk to him maybe in the morning at the church. Okay. But what? Do you mind if I confide in you about my problem? Talk to me. In the morning, I found out that my best friend is sick. The prospects are no good, and I'm very afraid that she will die. Oh no, you see, I'm dealing with something similar now. You know, it's a personal matter. I have a sick son. Doctor says he doesn't have much time left. I pray for him every day. The head of our church told me that our God will surely save him if I serve him faithfully. So I became an inquisitor, and I try to help the church. I firmly believe that my efforts will make my son better. Ask if it helps. I'm a witch, I can help. Ask if it helps. Does it help him? His condition isn't improving, on the contrary. My first child has already died. I am slowly preparing for another loss. Ooh, did we offer our help as a witch? No, because she's gonna burn us, right? Thank you very much, and now let me complete my prayer. Okay. Alright, so that was a longer conversation. What if we gave him the potion instead of our friend? think I found out something very important on my last trip. One of the inquisitors has a sick son, that's why he wants to burn witches. So, I'll visit him at the church again and try to explain to him that it won't do any good. Okay. We should find stuff to rewind time. And rewind the time again to the morning. But I think it just will rewind us to the afternoon. So it will take another day to go. And talk to him. So let's skip this day. I was wondering why there was this option for like skipping the day. Alright, it's day 13. He's still mad about the meat. Alright, let's go talk to him again. Greetings, sir. Hello. I know why you're here. I'm so sorry about your son. Thanks, but how did you find out about him? I know you're praying for him. I hope he gets better. And also, I know that despite this, his health is not improving. Do you believe that burning the witch will convince the god to cure your son? What are you talking about? I mean, you're right, but how do you know that? Let her finish, sir. I'd also like to hear it. Fine. Do you have any idea what might help? I think I could cure your son. What do you think, then? Because my friend Miller is very ill. She should die tonight. But I'll bring her a potion after which she will be healthy again. It sounds like witchcraft. Listen, I just want to save lives like your companions. I know he'll drink himself to death in a pub tonight if no one intervenes. Yes, he drinks a lot, but he always had it under control. But listen, I don't know. I don't like that you know so much. It sounds like witchcraft. I need to know how you found out all about this. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Listen, I just want to help you save lives. It does matter because it all sounds like a trap to me and I won't get caught in it. You almost convinced me, witch. I nearly betrayed God. Next time I have to be more careful. Fuck. 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 Alright, we can do this. We can do this, people. We can do this. I feel like I'm the only one that's like taking forever to complete this game. Just because I constantly make the wrong choices. Alright. Continue convincing him. The day is repeating. And thanks to the evil magic you so fear, I know what terrible things are about to happen. Okay then, I'm going to see my companion in the pub and stop him from drinking again. Then I stop at the mill to verify your words. If you really want to help my son, come to my mill in the evening. We can talk there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so now do I need to make two potions? Do I need to make 2 potions now? Because I need to save the sun? Or no, I just need to make 1 potion, right? I just need to make 1 potion for him to verify that we can do it. Although we can turn back time and try to get 2. So, oh no, we can't because we need to go get the potion to her. So let's go make the time loop or go back in time. Except we don't have anything to stop the day from repeating itself. How the heck? Oh, maybe we can grab it? Oh no, we can't because we have to get it in the morning. Ah, this is crazy. It's like one giant puzzle. Okay, so we have the sunflower, and we just need the wood, though. So now I need to go back to the mill, right? You were right. If I had hesitated even a moment longer, my companion would have been dead. You, a witch, saved him. Apparently, you are not evil. How could I miss that? Because you were manipulated. You just followed what others told you. Next time, try to think for yourself whether what you believe is actually true. Let's go see if my potion helps Cecilia. Hello, my dear. Good day. Good day, Mrs. Miller's wife. My name is Cecilia. Cecilia, how are you doing? Excellent. Just this morning, I felt like I wouldn't be able to stand on my feet again. But then Amelia gave me some kind of drink. I drank it, and I feel wonderful. Incredible. Your friend here, the witch, really cured you. Witch? You're a witch, Amelia, dear? I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I could do a little magic, but I'm not all-powerful, and I definitely don't want to hurt anyone. That's amazing. Why didn't you confide in me earlier? I didn't think you'd accept it. The Millers were saved. The Inquisitors did not harm anyone in the village that day. A new day began. The witch went with the Inquisitors to his son and healed him. The cat got its meat. Oh, because she lived. That's why. She lived. The cat got its meat, which it was so looking forward to. However, the witch still decided to hide her secret because during her adventure, she saw that she could never trust her own neighbors. The Inquisitor swore they had seen the error of their ways and wanted to prevent further senseless violence, but Amelia knew that they had been compatible, but Amelia knew what they had been capable of in her village. Maybe it wasn't right to let them go unpunished for their past deeds. The witch could only hope they would return to their old ways. Merciful ending. Awesome. We got 2 out of the 3 endings. There's one more ending, which is crazy. And I'm going to let you guys finish that one and figure out the secrets of that one yourself. And we're going to exit the game. But what a fun game that was. I mean, so many things could happen in 4. You basically get 4 decisions. And it's kind of crazy that, you know, it took us that long just to get 2 of the endings. So there's definitely some more mysteries to be solved in the game. There's definitely some more fun to be had. For a free game, this is pretty fun. I would rate it probably a 9 out of 10 Burka Hearts. Definitely a 9 out of 10 because it's very well done. The puzzles are confusing. The puzzles are frustrating at times. And the storyline is really cute, really good humor in it. So a really, really great game. Just a reminder, this game is free on Steam. It is trending, and pick it up if you guys want to. Play it and stream it, or just play it and have fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you guys this week in streams on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And if you want to come to my live streams on Twitch, go ahead and follow me over there. See you guys. Alright, let's get going on this. So, we got burned alive again. And just because we asked a stupid question, but you know, you never know if you don't ask. So let's try to get it again. And it's gotta get money. I haven't seen you here in the village. I'm sure you're coming from far away. You must be starving. Would you like something to eat? We would like to, but unfortunately we don't have money. Exchange. I accept trading. Do you have something to trade? Just across. Is it enough for you? Yes, that's enough. Here you go. Thank you. Just a question before we go. You certainly know all of Madbury well. Tell me, isn't there someone who's acting weird? No idea. Why are they asking? Oh, let's go with no idea. Fine. We'll be in the village all day. If you happen to think of anyone, we can come to tell us. We'll receive a report that a witch was hiding here. Yes, and to prevent her evil deeds, we must burn her. Where can I find you? Okay, otherwise we'll be in the village. Thanks, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. You won't believe what I saw in the pub. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be happy or sad. One of the Inquisitors apparently has a problem with alcohol. In the evening... Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be fucking recording right now. And it's recording and it's streaming at the same time. That's crazy. Literally, it's recording and streaming at the same time. How? Hi, Marky. Hi, Marcos. Hi, DeMarcus. I fucking pretend this doesn't happen. I hit start recording, I swear to God! Anyway, I'm playing this game. And it's really fun. I'm making a YouTube video, so... Bye! I'm not good with technology. Bye!